Wakwaba, your interview and Komono very straight to the point. Me money din, me mo no ankasa boni din because obi ani din a odi nim no. Ne din no do so papa. Aja, ya mo Wakwaba.
Aye di aye.
Mpombo ko de.
Davia dom ye.
Your friend say.
Oh, we did the said okay, Henry had in ABD. We don't so from patenting papa ni Papafio, Oesophagus. So many.
These names when you free.
Oh well, saying now on the taxi driver. Taxi driver no median kasa papa ni but you know because of innovations and creativity no me say me here patenting papa ni Papafio triple P be rhyme and I just say me along the line me introduce shame and then Oesophagus I used it only twice in the whole episodes. I think episode 11 and like 14 or thereabout. And I don't know, thereby Uncle for I just said in the 2-1 over the airframe and maybe the way I used it.
What be your Oesophagus? But Brofakes here and Oman for the Nimupa. Osha de Suya and I say ban saying a Brofakes here be a trademark.
Well, Brofo the no quarry me share Brofo pa if he me secondary school days. And time no a time be na in fact your makwana your school a serious competition say how many African writers book did you read? The Beautiful Ones Are Not Yet Born, Stone Country, Mind Boy, Kenneth Kaunda, and a whole lot of books are Things Fall Apart. And you know, as I say to me, I can Obale you didn't come so to me excellent microphone say book no kind of name. And during those days, so I could lie on my back from an upper to and finish reading a book. If you are sorry, I'm back Jones, I'm go Didi. I mean, and who can't no penny paper down chain expressions any words you be one on testing and rotro we are Waka referring at it. In fact, I can kind of me a lot. I remember informed to me started say now me in the look up I love you chew this there, you know. Yes, we started here along the line I was restrained. And you know
now chew dictionary no baba.
You chew dictionary no. Advanced learned dictionary. You know, me now
like if you pick a word no
from A going abandon.
Udu say.
Oh, me.
Okay, you know, first letter na wo
Oh, I know about abandon, a woman abandon, woman abandoned, woman abracadabras. Those were the things on that there woman. And you know, Usha now me say if primary school. I remember I said primary school there you prepare for common entrance no. Your book be referred title unfortunately. Esi bako or had a womb. The children in apart from Esi Sade Hatron. The children in because every morning no and teacher the best was able to 2 essays. In fact, you can't in a boom no me topo here. And you know who's that teacher you rough, you're mathematician no now offering me English. In fact, my maths was very, very bad. But you know, me imagine says so far as English is concerned there. As I say, it be
a lot of people believe English is more complex because maths 1 + 1 is 2. But in English, you can say according to. Somebody will also have a way and then use accordance with. Now, the same sentence, no more free to make sense. And you know, so why then did it happen? Say, well, maths mumna and no difficult, but English mum easier.
No, but you see, no, I would say, be brief, ya church for no. Me say maths would be the easiest thing. I mean, look at all your literature. 3 drama books are voluminous. Prose books voluminous. As long as poetry, we show we know principles or other subjects. When you come to government, in Tanka maths, they say a church for year and can say unfortunately, no, a lot of arts students have a problem or maths. Unfortunately, no, a lot of science students have a problem with English. Few people pay the efforts that would the maths with English. And you know, after school, I am a child in Ukraine. Me who said there were certain we be an anchor say that church for no. and the chade ma anke to be simple. Unfortunately, ambassa into with that deficiency. Ewo mass mono. Me imagine as for English. We do form 5. Macbeth. Every prep time, form 5 years 7 to 1 to 4 years 7 to 9, and 5 to upper 6 years 7 to 10. Every prep time, you can't Macbeth free. I stand up tackle any other subject. You see, so it's like open war. Say, me to feel baby, not English language. Not English language. I remember form 5, there were a lot of times, say, metro SAR, people come, introduction, any conclusion. Omoba ebisegu obutimu say they call akoyo nti no not that say me puti me fan say bia effort I made share English language in literature mono na ebroso nti no.
But bro focus, is it something you advise people to do, learning vocabulary? Akesi san.
Oh, say me ankasa me English teacher no brofo and big words, brofo your grammar and the expressions are be useful.
And, you have a lot of people who look up to you. Opeso yes or Oesophagus. Into you're not such as if you're focus.
Oh, no, but brofo sitting in answer no they said if you so bit you said what you should hear. So bit you should hear. Ubiquitous means everywhere. The first time I mean ubiquitous, I used it wrongly. I mean, me say confined. Later, I mean, say everywhere. Well, so what you say no use it's so exciting. So TV say the way one can say your program. Look at the way you relax and you do your program because it will move and you will copy. It's just like look at your mamenom or obiwa we did 10, 11 years and the channel abenkwan ye grano soup ye nkruma fry ye why the 87 still here on shebook biemu in the mouth will be one ma or benua mokra or 2 capsize so we so say now then say gumniade and so refer nomniade into no to say bibi idea unim ni ya utwi the year their open so the bia. It's unfortunate say it was through entertainment. When I'm teaching, I don't use those words. They also be kind of. It is to chroplastically intersperse it and then make the thing so exciting. Of course, Ghanaians bought into it. Mr. Tino said Ghanaians and to where they make to I remember our continuity guy. He used to tell the director, he said, Charlie, I didn't know can we know or see you leave him because uko bench na adibi wa in ya utmi film now could you how do you use it so what they be even appear no fags director taxi driver mono but then as he say me that opportunity you could have killed it. This express you could have nipped it in the bud but or allow say and coswa I wouldn't advise say that say me kwa kusia bro focus me use out just when we say that in examination, examiner not on marks no. Nyame bi we so here and is kind of editor. Why yes I never know ko ye dia wa opia and the
Okay, so advise my viewers in English with your big words about say omunsia brofakes here, but they should understand or so montia say momun use your take on that, expressing in your big vocabulary, maminti.
See, at times when people say express we the idea, then it's a bit way kakra because I don't know a whole neighbor, but in any case, when you look at it, say the immaculatability of draconization is unbeatable to unparallelization. You must make sure that from the ubiquitability to the scatological divinity, if you want to grammatically impudate, you must not go beyond the boundaries of academic exigencies.
Yeah, it's difficult the way issues. Or confusing your papa. And to where how you see Yanana or West and Ketwa. Now, I can see we so. I brought from what is up before I can see any other.
Said in account, Emma, say when you are doing artwork, I'm not very good at art. There were very simple colors and there were complex colors. If you're able to put all together, Emma didn't get extremely beautiful. you could decide to use simple colors throughout or very standard colors throughout. But what be the fra? Ebony very very gorgeous. Don't say that it's no. And I on say it we can say between now why you continue for continue for now why you know within 10-15 minutes I will be three. Ubetria you continue for all the competition will be winning. Into a brother the buy said the be ya as I say Uma I don't know interesting. Oh, because kasa why should you not monotonia setting any synonyms, any antonyms that they buy. So you could see say as you are going up no, as so it means we increase the vocabulary no and we expressions will be I don't know
This development with language, I say in local languages, you're lucky. I don't know if it is a fact.
no, yeah, well, one thing is say what was say you want crophobia say all local language now. We won't say we local language MOP. Well, we local language MOP papa. You know, this guy there's one guy being so we in Ghana. I read some this thing, but I know you're in Ghana near into no and but according to say Taiwan languages starting no brofu new. In then so whether we like it or not, we are global village. Brofuna bemu. All our painful omunku school dano. There 80 to 90% of them now because of electricity will be almost TV. TV no so no you can't brofu. So we say before you realize the one started say udi diafra. Because seriously no a bad thing. You see two guys, your guys, and now me accounts, and I say friends say enoughness, and omudin komono. The over say that brother name, a bad part of us. Unfortunately, certain things are unfortunate. Into your way. What was that? It's until omoka. If you woman go school that cry no, a bad thing so beka asem no. I'll be kasabe 3 sentences are brother name. And in a way, just like Sierra Leone, Liberia, Nigeria, LPG English no. A bad part of us say ye kasa ye the frafra. Me who nipa eto de bia e bi no show mo so opeso can local language before we roll the back confirm because it is something that you do inadvertently. On share that side the way me kwakoye but a bad part of you and the be part of you are a good there is becomes fortunate bad that be unfortunate.
In fact, I be a part of you. And no crying a brofuni tree idea friend. I be a part of you. And you know. But
you know I didn't even think about this. Well, what? Really I'm a part of it.
Yes, really, I be a part of us. Really not so cry bro. But there is this new development. Obi I want a bar. First nanke the in local language natural woman. But to say my name say a new development. Obi the brofokasa. And a shame crying say. As a language teacher, your take on it.
Oh, ya can't some bre. Me name is bro, I'm gonna bro for that. Never. What happened is say na me try Accra outside Accra. Now because Obama men I can't into no. Say you outside Accra, me no mo can cry. You Accra, me no mo ketchi when they were young. But right now, no, among themselves, who to be can't cry, who to be ketchi, but maybe will be me can't cry. Me no me that's what can't cry. You see the point too. Into no, and you good. That's it no. The money you more pathetically say, here are some parents are brofunu kromonte or mutensis and yet now we didn't go we will fee. And yet apart from that, no, you say akwara no ne krum kasa ema utumi enye ye e develop ye e wona dream and in addition. But parents for say brofo no mbeka no and then more brofoka. Me mama me papa me man can brofo that. Is are young can brofo that. What I say, you know, I would advise parents any siblings in painful enjoy sadden. Akwara no sha una ninka ni krum kasa. Ye wo woman akwadri wo brofo kase no ne kyerɛ mu a wɔn bɛkyerɛ akwadaa na ɛbɛma no etumi enyi yie ne ade wow we parent na wo sɛ brofo nyɛ na wo force na wo do ba ɛka brofo ɛyɛ brofo na wo ka no akasa no nte ase with some of the parents, why did you eat the food? I told you not to went to the place and you are going. See, these are things that are very pathetic. Well, and gradually, no, man, maybe one man could say that I mean, will be many parents now. I can so look, so at least wouldn't say Yamiadom. Meti brofo, but they man can brofo. I don't say my own man can brofo, but obe buakodano say a idea. Incidentally, no, when you look at a lot of women, Omaku school pass, woman bank and brofo. Average, parents, no, no, the school, like I said, because brofo, yeah, they there, to root, no, I don't know. Why didn't you did your homework? Oh, I mean,
Okay. We advice from the Englishman Nankasa, Parental, Papa ni Papafio, the PPP man. So say, Nancy, who are dressing as a Oesophagus no abumpa? What as of we know what has become of it?
Well, you see, one say after my secular education, I did some theological way, diploma in theology first before I went further. Now, in Crawford, in because I was doing it before I ever started acting on the other. But one more team interviews, I've been enjoyed several times, and there have been instances I refer to it or newspaper or interview me but before I say of late and that design has become so great.
You have now moved into full-time ministry.
Oh, not full-time per se, but commitment that very, very high. So because full-time, they now but I'll still be doing a few things and yet to say first no more because acting the they be talent, we share the parable of the talents now. You see, Unyankupon will be 10, or will be 5, or will be what do you call it, 1. Yeah, the underlying factor is will be AB. Then do know my talent. Or my talent say the kind fashion the union. Not the tosumino, the diffusion. When was another to know? I told you we find it difficult say between the talent actually the union. Maybe some more or mobile ball, I almost say Juju. When you were 10 years, I don't know Juju. Now Bobo no. I will be this boy is a gem. Who could you feel?
That means you're inbuilt.
But Obiara Namima will be a Obano. It's unfortunate, say, to me, and we ended the I remember my small boy like this. Time I know Shannon, me to a bicycle twice or 3 times, but one trader. Also, could be a very, bicycle there. No, every time we was into Truane, Adaka no de show no ball. He now plays the church drums. Ubia and training how to play drums. He's trained about 3 people in the church about drums. But a very difficult. Because me say say I didn't have parents in year and can no one say me read for O level penal as semi cocoy languages. Because me need I can kind of near there. Me nam grana me biana making car. I remember when I was very young, God's time is the best. And I mean who say come here me see and I say God's team is the best. And there was a excuse me to say that and it was telling us, this thing is God's time is the best. This is God's team is the best. I didn't ever honor and ever honor ubia say obayano. Nyame wadom no kunya parents be to me. I know of Nkrofobia parents for so up. You meet 3 of them or 2 or 3 of them, not less than 2. Almost call science. You call 4 5 from repeating for every changing subjects. When was I become me a lawyer, my semi by a lawyer, me accountant, as by accountant, me a pilot, as by pilot. But a doctor. You can get 3 medical doctors in your from your loins. Nyame adom. Oh, so we a footballer. Wait, when you won the ball, no adina. Into no, unyamim will be a talent. Say utmu huntema, over corner side, na odia corner, ebema, wait to be akoso in 10. But we won't swear, but ubia ya manibi. Say, on fine shame yam, dear new yam. Into we over talent be na, and ya the audition yam, and new yam. Now the enemy may be a fata. You have filled in your first line of duty. Second one say the told be also inside a human amended. It is all the age so now udidi found. Into this we maybe another time we'll talk about it. Now I came back into acting, media acting cry. Now I was only doing directed church and school drama.
Is it movie industry? They say yes.
No, before we start,
I started about taxi driver.
Cry. But I stopped acting. The same film. In more France, actors by the grace of God. Primary school, I won the best actor. Middle school, I won the best actor. O level, I won the best actor. 6-4, I won the best actor. But after school, I didn't be cry. Now I was only directing schools and churches. Until the betrayal script be one day being a medical GBC do now producer work with Janet Usu medical man me cast me introduce me to no say boy now just on young way mama now or could leave and when we call mama was my senior in school Sata also on so no director can drama that chino ni ade ye ko e no mu na no ye me script no say omo ye bibi mama act on mama. So by force that you don't record and the same book no so no also will be active and just say me back and then I join Royal Theatre performance stage performances and when I'm a village communications a taxi driver no omo a bar route drain areas
Taxi driver dear man yeah big was it the fact that that time now TV stations in North and I said the fact say the quality of that act no. And I said, because after I know series P but into me ain't that popular. They said, yeah, taxi driver, yeah.
Taxi driver, I can bet my last place was would have been great even sending ever. Because one, director no putting a lot. Scripts really didn't joke with the script. The scripts were cold. It gave room for creativity. Woman a crew so no. Now you will be they were very solid. Wouldn't say before I was taxi driver, you man appear why you're killing me softly. It was a master program. Or by say so or building upon that. It's one or selecting one. Look at one more selecting one. Titi, Master Richard, Titi's wife, myself, Abuaji, Numni Adia or selecting one.
Titi way.
All around. We young Crawforders at time no. It was stage, they were not joking. Those were the days now every time no. You just stage performance or our center no. Now and just small scripts. Go and check the Fox. Go and check Copsis Comedy. Go and check what do you call it? This thing just passed. Lower to zero. They were very powerful scripts. You have to put it. We had during the stage. We had a very good director in the person of Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is past 90 now. Well, one script was very good.
Are you saying that now you need such quality in ama ye bread with ye jai ama this foreign telenovelas take over?
You see as for telenovelas, don't let us go. It is purely economic issue. It is an economic issue. Every businessman wants to make money. Right now, no production here are very, very expensive. During those days, you could even get people like that. One person here at the mouth, because the whole Thursday theater, one issue costume, yan issue and props, yan issue in BBR. Na sky the my show between ya
TV theater na near share those days now one and much
yeah I can't drama the same thing. I can't drama say esi we ya mo be ye aduane o be messis kan o de ania Yes, original will be on the say nibi ya consider me and me nibia and say group shadow mama. These were the things are conditions are there the way. Meanwhile, taxi driver no, a lot of people were giving costumes. They were giving props. Say ABD do they will provide the food, ABD do. So apart from say almost a lifting standard no, almost year show and so say there was much incentive. Ebema will move into the Adela Oyano. And you know, these were some of the things that taxi the storyline, you know, you could see. And then because fortunately for Onono, Otuminya a core of very good actors by then, no. What was that? You know, Master Richard, Titi, myself, and Abuaji being the core, plus Titi's wife and Master Richard's wife. No, after Obi Bemwa, you could see the core of Oesophagus, Frimpong, Kojo Kwachi, Odi, Opong, Fred Adai, and the two ladies, Ekwaba and Mani Bikisi. Basically, they were the way. Monsieur Febemu, Janeta Kombe Muniade. So utminya solid foundation because you could write a script for 6 people solidly and you're boring. I hope it's a so do be able Nipa na order the balance no. So you good. So you good. You would not believe it. Our call time was 6 a.m. Yeah, taxi driver. Yes, 6 a.m. You should be there. And there was certain times it will program. You could see no near the airport 3. Into a told the day upon at time playing coffee. They say you go straight to the place because you can't afford to be late. Who's that? Into Nyama Ekumu. But like I'm saying, and then also be produce film any boy thing. Also an editing to produce any kind of series. Into Osha TV stations no extra come of the special production more and then the umbrella telenovelas na it's cheaper to bring those ones and they'll make it. Into not until any legislation that ever forbid the world, they will continue. Because almost so you see that they don't just go for any telenovela. They are not. They are not so no any more. It's just like taking taxi from here to any part of the world. They will be watching the other people. Yes, once you go and pick the win on the banner, a lot of people are against it. Me, I'm not against it because I always say, we are Ghanaian. Na ukwa bruchi ya ubepɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ adwuma no wɔnyɛ sika hɔ so then sɛ wɔka sɛ wɔade foreigners abɛgye wɔ adwuma wɔyɛ meanwhile no wo nuanom a ɛwɔ abrɔkyi no you want them to excel there ɛna yɛwɔ ha yi na yɛayɛ programs bɛ sɛ yɛbɛsesa dɛ de programs yɛakɔ America yɛakɔ yi wɔ yɛde kɔ India ne adeɛ a yɛbɛka sɛ yɛmpɛ so it's a matter of we lifting but ɛsɛ sɛ nkurɔfo no sɛ wɔn a wɔyɛ TV stations so nyinaa ne sɛ ɛsɛ it will come together. Because into yen the ajiji musana say yen culture and the crowd we need to foreign way.
That means recently there was a demonstration Actors Guild other group, I don't know if it was but there was a acting group CB Kumase near the demonstration etia Kumkum Bhagya ne other series Abagana no as a Omo market and from what I'm getting, no, you don't agree with such we say.
Oh, me I don't agree. Let me say, "Unye bi." And that the wa no. Yes, here the call brutia. You make us be. Then the call almost no. Then they make in the unum say previously no. Na Europe na Ghanaian young products record. In now enter to America in Asia na. Minimum crop what? Your premier film be door to door now. Quite about 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago. Me offer to be US. Me na on me di US. That's over second ade. Enti me be say let's take it say see crowd no be for US. Say like taxi driver yeah. Ebi Oesophagus and then the series amount for any ade and on pay series of the aqua. You make us say no. E mom of go. No, I mean be a realistic question. Their SSS is here they say you say right now, no, people are not interested to invest due to one reason or the other. We free, we makaka kabeka, even when breeze, David Wejemo. Yeah. The chief protagonists of the game, actors and actresses. Would you say, we should be able to come together, raise money to be putting up very, very quality programs. That's what you can do. because I'm telling you, we a quality program now for sure. They will go for it. What's that say? Some Mexicans say now, say if you equal viewership. Everywhere is solid and crop everywhere is just a passing cloud. So say who send crop not prepared to invest. We must start. Maybe a per 10 for 10,000 bra, for 10,000 bra, for 10,000. Now let's put it together. Already in now actors. So rules are able to you. They are to me. They remember. You be training panic. You be to crack. I say, yeah, you be the because you're the owners of the job. Atari bibi o play role no. Wa pe watari solid constituency pe watari atari bia. They are all solid. Now they are ba. Ye duane fimu. Transportation ye fimu oba wa obeba. We know it's for the production and the marketing of it. So you start to say yeah because people are not coming in.
Okay. Why are you Kumkum Bhagya?
Oh, me monday. We know mention a lot. Me nim they are pragyas away.
I be in Pragia no. And the Kumkum Bhagya.
We are seriously mention.
Why are you? But Osha almost certain the way almost year no the little you watch now. What can we pick or take from Omodiano to add to your day?
Oh, me bra, you know one interesting thing before we go. Right now, there's 6 months, me TV BL. Because I say every day since I was 7:32. Even your best sports program, na me ba, also we muna. So I have to go in and go and watch a sport TV in the room because Kasiena media man, whoever know we be at all the way. Oh shit!
Because of Kumkum Bhagya and Omamia hijack TV, no.
You see, the IAB3 IN say, what is senior? Senior is script. The first principle of a good film is a script. The second principle is a good script. The third principle is a good script. So let's assume say in your script we locations so yes you obi a sikeni wo Ghana. Na sikeni no oyeno. Ubekwa kwhwe ne car o use Z no money ade. And so we are portraying this person and say you shares anyamano. We is sikeni but tari shemu ne ade nyina bibia ufi said that any ade. Fortunately for us, we are coming out with a new generation of Home Sweet Home Plus. Another one, and no, it's going to be a masterpiece. In terms of casting, we have done auditions over 8 times because there are certain characters in Tubinyawo. We are putting a lot, and we said seriousness. I did share casting anymore, and then they share script anymore. When people after they have written the script, we sit down. Go into the script. Despite the fact that Emmanuel Apia, is a very good director and a very good writer. But room for creativity. Because we have to move from one level to the other. The way I share no, it is only the language. It is only the language. Apart from the language, the ideas they be along there. It is and also they say it's na ye obi ewu owu no abokonro onyane ba as osama no na waye pay me asama ndo no no koye pay me no do you see what I mean no when you there people don't take us to be serious owu no waye konro and odi wuye ogodu asama ndo no ba ya bun ya rasta man wo Grofo go asama ndo no ma omebu salu until sanya me and as I say ye to me edi na nsi o there. One other thing is in then will be people have been shut away from stage performances and no year and near yen and some ever film no and ubia sorry or me person star I did it obey well nyame bu kwa na baba be we what was that into no yen nyina no yen bomo de ase wo ma afero mo ba no on be si adipa kwa meka me pacho se upeso yesinia go school obi we GHS or some person yesini obi we SHS on person beto aso that the more serious is wo mo a on parents crap person mo to aso o mo si dey bi no akọ senior training school be 6 weeks or say or no. It's not good. Go school. If you're bargaining power because so what could school? Unko school at the epid de mouth. Well, intimate so person who ye actor and as actress cry. But one thing I say, who are the abilities will be seen there. First year they know. And so what was so.
Okay, but Kuma would have bought and cry more than offense and Gollywood and I said, what happened?
No. You see, one thing I say, say, time I start here now, I had no. Fortunately or unfortunately, no. See, you know, na bro for the idea. Of course, no language English because a lot of foreign programs and we do not. It was local language and over the air. So language in the air, the only thing is along the line, no, and I'm starting say one more tree programs, no. Into the tree starting say no, and my will be doing echo. Like I'm saying, no, as I say, anchor, microphone, mom, yeah, bro, for the no, and lift it up on game. Well, because if you know, crown, say, oh, share, bro, for the char, a little more expensive than the tree, you know. So, there again, when your woman won't be financier, then gradually, no, it will die. That's the only way. Not that say, it be extraordinary work and normal year, but when somebody is doing and when also one lifting game, I mean it's a matter of course, a bit good. So that is it. When number we say, look, opa, my young girl for 5 for me say we want to invest into a brofu city tremu. Now you start to say try that it will resurrect. So and you say yeah. A good forever. Even say you say you can look at a tree didn't so crown about down and this is first. So yeah, we must find ways and means. Then about down, you can find the same storyline circulating, the same storyline circulating, the same. And because it's scripted, you know, along the line, almost now repetition of dialogues. Initially, the uncle for anybody only had it. Opa Mayenko for Manchester United and Liverpool and Bra. Almost started so soccer over and above here about for patronizing. When it turns ordinary to say the club will stop. And they will stop. Because check of say then to be a program. Now OG ABR 150 Ghana now for Rashi. No be able to 20 Ghana now for. Because entertainment, you know, as I say when it well, when the first say entertainment in chess say a free now excuse me to say I did more energy that was a bit no, but I didn't know energy. We were watching Indian films. Yes, I know. You better go show Indian film narrating Chinese film narrative from beginning to the end. I know what. Yes, into the I didn't hear the I bet to us. Obi o see the trip, says the trip, and you maybe radio stations say maybe go. They are going up and up and up because if you do who's a never changing, now who's already changing, who training more resource people near the program when you way, the ones to say now you way. You can't be dogmatic into sound and movie industry and so on. But I'm saying say until say you benya financiers no, it will be better for the protagonists of the game to come together to salvage our own careers.
You go interview no so your net papa ni Papafio of taxi driver fame na me ka obehunu yi pa ntwa me hotel na afi yenwie ye interview no yetwa ho ba Adena kwa no so e chosa.
Diaper dada no. O de bona na ho tete no.
Oh, diaper nti.
Wo be yi na ne ho agunsa. Ma krokro no a. Baby,
me be fe twa me be fe. 'Cause 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 me be fe. Minim Crassi Biaba. Papa.
Happy baby.
Happy mom. Say the Father's Day, we celebrate in Kakra. But say,
Pa. Panda baby diaper. And no phobia. Here when you feel.
Still live on Kofi TV and your papa ni edi enkomo about ye din komo pi fact ba kwa me ka say me born in bullet points I do so but ebi ne say we shouldn't fight the foreign invasion but ye uplift ye game na into me MY ma ye compete because business owners are in to make profit into so free so kwa kofa Hindu for movie and obenyeska they will definitely go if that is cheaper. And local industry nurse Apple game no. Secondly, even the invasion nama telenovela Kumkum Bhagya-Papa mame kidnap ni TV. I must say when your TV cry that is also another point I picked. Another one the fact says say you share ma your mano isua yen local languages no. If you say local languages no say ye jaya no ye ho brofo no a bebre no amadas ne fathers ne bi wo brofo kranye until you end up polluting and crano ankasa. And so these are some of the points Mapeke. Very interesting conversation. The fact is a taxi driver by a hit because production was very tight. Nipa na a womb very good. And then these gurus, monka mum na more act local movies ebi. If brofuni expensive and the brofu. I don't know mumra local and fight the local industry as well.
No, you see, I think I say choices and they told me no. It's like me who say na say a bidum na woman in producing. That has been a problem. And then I'm time and again say nipa 10 it will come together. Now Skebia, they can do whatever they want to do. If I say a lot of these Jack and Kofi over Vicary local movie similar.
Munyina to say local movie with these stars, you think it will not fly?
It will. Why wouldn't it?
Other than Munyebi.
Yes, it be okay. Every real crop dream or my baby. It be okay. Every real crop dream or my yes.
But okay, so about your software, and then you have the a blend of the Mark Browns, a blend.
Oh, yes. You bet you maybe you consider it.
Serious competition, and if that is what the people want, now more that competition, and then we can do that comparison. No? But you did an interview, viewers on Kofi TV. Any word, same view of how we can share.
Oh well, say Jami Aduma, Christian Ebe, I'll be consecrated and ordained as an apostle.
State because it's live, one for date nanka we bet me a letter day and
5th November. It was so service auditorium from 12:30 to 3:30.
What sorry no?
Oh no, our event grounds and Rafael.
What sorry Uncle Side?
Me were Lifted Yoke Chapel, you were calling Lifted Yoke Chapel. Yeah, General Secretary Emma. And this on the 5th year ebe. What I will say is we are say it is appointed unto man once to die, and after death comes judgment. Yempese yebeko wasem, but owu da omai and obi eni onoma onim da onyame befriend. And in general they say hwehwe obofo ewo mbrante bremu ansana dabone naba, but dabone could be say we are pra, it could be say the final dabone say we fi assassin so yina yenhwehwe yembofo yina yenhwehwe talent a onyame di amaye na yen use talent no very, very, very well. I believe say Minya Kofi Adoma or me interview or ye living testimony to what hard work can do. Bibi biara unsa ebisomu no fa wakoma nyina eye na ade bia nso a unnim se ompese nkrofo be hu se woye no menye se ye nyina efi ase se ye boy and bra was akwa yiso a edi nyankopo nhyira ebebre yen ansana edi abre yedwuma na asan so edi abre ye man. Into no, once again I want everybody to know that no matter what you do, there might be a lot of melancholism in your life, but the Lord, through his thematism, can discombobulate every melancholism in your life. And then your confidence will be inspired by the remoteness of calamities and by the proximity of sources of encouragement.
What say, oh, the Brofuno say, ding Papa ni yada say, ever better watching so. Now, strangely, Missy Marie, but my name all of a sudden, I say, Mama, creative industry, no. I saw for ne nyame kwan no so no more kosa my favorite actor ba Queen Idin and Bessa Mekai Majid say and Jack Bentum, you hear of what is happening?
You see, Usha nyame som ena eye ofre. Say unyame afre wa. There is one thing that Gamaliel Kai will say, if it is of the Lord, it will stand. And you know, my body say, ye nyina probably are come together. Na yama ene daswaba ama youth na omo ewo hono no. Yankopo meko so afre bebre. Because day in day out, me no can say new bitters aba ne. Anameboa. New what do you call it? Lotto kiosk, esi baby. New BBA, esi baby. Gambling center, you be my bet for you. Me no can say we do another crew Ghana, but say obi sinyame asakrana. Necessarily na so for also. Ese so mo also because say nya woman omo awi ataso say won be nia onyame person mo eya e de asomdwi ebebre oman no. Nti bi nua so onyame afre wa endwin de nipa be ka ho e mo abe mumbu ye sure say ofre na ya frɛ no obenante e wo ofre no mu na onyame nhira was 16 no so sabeka.
Papa ni obi pe number na bia contact you. When we didn't come washing crying. I don't know if you will do that. But Viana, you and share one money in Ghana have a bio biano. What is a papa needs to say the papa needs also for per se. My brother be when you meet the home come crowd shaming crying. Is there any way with me contact you?
Oh, me no money is 0243 040487 0243 040487.
Yadasipi, and Yane Harry Harden, is it Henry or Harry? Henry Harden, Papani, and Yenino Eddie and Komono. On this note, Yabadasipa na Koswa na Shay.